let's take a look at the MSC Signature Casino on board the MSC Seascape. Hey y'all, it's Koala bringing you Koala Tea Cruise content, and today I'm going to give you a full tour of the casino. This casino is really large, and what I really love about it is that it is split into two sides. On this side, we're going to see just slot machines, and it really helps with the flow because on the other side you are going to find the table games. Now there are a few slot machines on the other side, but we'll see that in a little bit too. But it really allows for good flow. Something that a lot of people struggle with in the casino is the amount of people that walk through it. Casinos are typically a walk-through point for many different venues on the ship, and usually the casino is not very far from a theater, so when it gets super busy late at night, you're going to find a lot of people walking through. However, the layout is really conducive to being able to not have that many people cramped up together. And when I was playing in here, I really never felt like I was cramped in here. It's a really nice layout. And I also love how modern it is. You're gonna see a lot of modern machines on here too. But overall, the casino is stunning, it is gorgeous, and even the bar area too, which I'll show you in a little bit, is absolutely beautiful. Now, we're gonna see a lot of fan favorites in here. We saw some buffaloes. We're gonna see more buffaloes too. You're gonna see the drum machines. Lots of things that you'll find in a typical land casino, you'll find on board, which is awesome if you have a particular favorite. Make sure as we're going through this video, you're keeping an eye out for your favorite machines. We're gonna do a typical walkthrough so you can really understand where everything is laid out. So when you board the ship, you know exactly where to go to find your favorite machine. Now the casino, it feels very large because of how open it is. However, I think that it's not necessarily the largest casino I've seen on a ship, but I do really appreciate that it's not necessarily packed. And I think I actually prefer having a little less slot machines to be able to combat that issue. Here we'll find some ocean magic, and we're also going to find the buffalo gold here too. The dragon links were incredibly popular on this ship, and that's not very surprising. They're popular on every ship, even on land casinos, and we had 6 here to be able to play on. So make sure to check on both sides because it does have 6 total. And here we're going to find some of the dancing drums, the prosperity version. And you'll see that on the screens, it's going to not look fully functioning. I videoed this on boarding day, so of course the casino is not open yet. But with this video, you should get a pretty good sense of what machines are available. Now you can kind of get a glimpse to the left here. There's a very open area, and that's where you can find the stairs and everything, which is great to be able to walk through the casino and access it very easily. You're gonna find 2 main entrances, of course, to this casino. I like that the stairs are in this area too because it allows for people to access the casino without going through the main entrances, which is great when there is a really busy night in the theater. If you find this video informative and helpful so far, make sure to subscribe to my channel to stay up to date on all things cruising. I do videos on ship tours, cabin tours, a little bit of cruise news, and hopefully also soon vlogs as well, taking you on my travels and adventures. Here we get a little bit of a better view of the stairwell, and something I love about MSC ships is just how glitzy and glamorous it is. Over here, we're going to find this little corner and nook for other machines too. You're going to find your 88 Fortunes machines back here, as well as a lot of more machines along the wall. This main hallway is going to take you to the atrium, and I would consider this to be the main entrance to the casino. So something that I really think MSC did well on with this ship is the utilization of the main entrance. Now, on a lot of other ships, you're going to typically find galleries or shops here, but instead they put machines here. Right here, we're going to find the video poker, for example. Now, we only see 6 here, but like I said, I do appreciate that they utilized all of the space efficiently to help it not feel so cramped up in the casino. And the decorations out here are gorgeous. You see some spades on the ceiling with the lighting. I thought that was really cool. And yeah, it really just does help with the flow. Now we're making our way back into the casino. As we make our way back, we're going to actually find an ATM as well as the cashier's desk. This is where you can go to cash in your chips or your slot winnings, so it's always important to know where that is. And here we're going to find the table games. Now, I did mention there are a few slot machines, but if you look here, it really is laid out well. It's not cramped. Now, this ship has quite a few tables, so we're gonna go check that out in a second. But as we make our way down here, we're going to actually find something that I think is really unique to cruise ships. I've never seen this on a cruise ship before, but we actually have virtual roulette. Now, of course, they do have the traditional table roulette, but in a second, we're going to see the virtual roulette. Now, unfortunately, on my sailing, it wasn't fully functioning. Only a few of the seats were usable, which really left me disappointed because there were a lot of people over here trying to get a seat. But it is a really nice addition, especially if you don't necessarily want to sit on a table or it's incredibly crowded there too. Now, of course, we're going to have our traditional games. We're going to see blackjack. We're going to see Ultimate Texas Hold'em here. And as I previously mentioned, we'll also see roulette. Another thing that I found pretty interesting here is we're passing the 3-card poker. We see baccarat, and you don't find that on a lot of ships. A lot of cruise ships don't really have this game. You'll find it on land casinos for sure, but they actually had quite a few tables dedicated to baccarat. I think they had like 3 or 4. Which was a lot more than I was accustomed to. On the end here, we have 2 roulette tables, and this is where you'll find the baccarat tables too. Now, of course, there are a lot of chairs here, but I think that they did the best that they could with the space available to be able to pack as many tables here and chairs here as well. Let me know what you think about this casino. I'm going to show you the bar here. I really hope that you found this helpful and informative. Comment down below what you think and make sure to subscribe to the channel and stay up to date on all things cruising. Alright, I will see y'all in the next video and bon voyage!